Hi guys, welcome to today's tutorial, and I wanted to just do a quick simple video of how I like to cast on my stitches for knitting projects. I know that a lot of the followers of the Yarn Hook Needles blog are crocheters who are learning to knit, or maybe you're just starting to mess around with the idea of knitting, and so I just wanted to show you a quick simple way that I like to do it. So I use the long tail cast on method, which basically means I kind of measure out how much of a tail I'm going to need by, just kind of pulling it out like so. And then the way that I like to do it is I like to do a slip knot, just like how you would do in crochet. And you make sure that your working yarn is behind your tail. And so you're just gonna insert your needle like so, and then you use the gun method. And so you're gonna take with your tail in the front and your working yarn in the back, you're going to simply go under, over, and bring it through, and then just kind of pull. Now, I will say don't pull too tight because this can mess up how your project looks. I know that when we're first learning how to do stuff, we have the tendency to pull really tight, and it makes it difficult whenever we're working back and forth on a project because it becomes kind of to where like pieces of our work are bunched up. So just be sure that, just kind of pull it a little bit tight, but give yourself enough room to be able to easily slide your yarn. And we're just going to go ahead and work on, we're going to work the rest of this onto the needle just so you can get a feel for how it goes. And again, you have your gun and you're holding your yarn with these two. You've got your tail in the front, you're working in the back, and you're just simply going to take your needle and you're going to go under, over, around, and through, and then pull. Remember not to pull too tight. We'll do that a couple more times. Under, over, around, and through. Under, over, around, and through. And I'll just continue to do that. Over, under, around, and through. Really simple. The key to this is just learning how to hold your yarn as you're casting on, because again, the tendency is to pull really tight, but we don't want that because it can create problems later on in our work. And then also to making sure that you're not holding everything too loose either, because that again can create a tension problem in your work later on. But you just continue with that, over, under, around, and through, just like so. Very simple, not hard at all. And again, it seems difficult in the beginning because like this whole part can be a bit confusing, but if you just keep that, under, over, around, and through, you can kind of get it, right? Over, under, around, and through. And I'm getting close to the end. All right, so that is how I do the long tail cast on, and I'm planning to work on some more beginner knitting videos. I want to show you how to do just a simple knit stitch and then a knit and purl stitch, and get you guys going on those knitting projects because I love to knit, absolutely love it. So if you are not already subscribed, be sure to hit that button down below. Become a member of the Yarn Hook Needles community. You can also like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We are Yarn Hook Needles, just like it's spelled here. Be sure you turn on post notifications and give this video a like for more tutorials just like this. Okay guys, I'll see you in the next video.